it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to, I decided that I finally wanted to sit down and film a full Lover era collection for you guys. I kind of waited until after Valentine's Day because I didn't know if there'd be any drops. We didn't get a Valentine's Day drop this year. So I decided to go ahead and sit down and film this for you. And before we begin, I just want to say it is in no way, shape, or form to brag. I just like showing you guys what I've collected over the years because I personally love watching collection videos. So it makes me happy and excited to see what I have and what other Swifties have collected. So like I said, it is in no way, shape, or form to brag. And so yeah, you guys, I am super excited to show you guys this, and let's just go ahead and begin. So I will go ahead and start off with the music. So I have the Me single CD off her website. I have the Me 7-inch from the Billboard Music Awards live rehearsal audio vinyl in 7-inch form, which is so little and adorable. And then I also have the Me single 7-inch vinyl off her site. Now this is just like the recording version, it's not the Billboard version. Let me show you how adorable this is. Like, guys, it's so little and adorable. Oh my gosh, and it actually does play. When I saw 7-inch, I was like, oh my gosh, like this was my first time ever having a 7-inch vinyl. And so I was like, I wonder how it's gonna play, and it plays just like the others. You just have to adjust it a little bit, but oh my god. So then I have the Lover vinyl. This is the one from Target, the pink and the blue, and it looks like this on the inside, which is gorgeous, and then on the back it looks like this. I love the picture on the back, and you can see the pink vinyl in there. And then this one is blue. It's so pretty. I think this era aesthetically is like so insanely gorgeous. And this era is so freaking important because this is the first album that Taylor ever owned herself. This was the first time that she had moved to Universal Music Group and they allowed her to own her own music. So Lover is very important. So of course I have the CD that I got on release day, and then on release day 2, Taylor also dropped 4 versions of different journals, and I have version 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have all 4 versions, and actually I wanted to mention to you guys, if any of you are looking for these, I did see them the other day at my local Target, which I was very surprised. I think they had like version 4 if I'm not mistaken. So if you guys are still looking for these, I feel like these are great collector's pieces because it comes with a CD on the inside. Wait, does it? I'm sorry, it's in the back. And then Taylor actually wrote and put in here her journal entries from when she was little and when she was growing up and, you know, up and coming in the industry. And it's so cool to read. I read all of these back to front, or front to back, I should say, when they came out. And it's just like so sweet. And there's little pictures in here too. And like little doodles. Like if anybody's looking for a Taylor tattoo of like one of her little doodles or something, I highly recommend just like scanning in this book. Like there's so many cute little things. I just love like reading what she has to say. Like 2004, 2006, 2008. And then in the back, it belongs to you and you get to write your stories. Now I've never written in these, but I think it's so cute because it goes, this journal belongs to Taylor Swift, and then when it transfers over to your side it said the journal belongs to. It's just really sweet. And so like I said, this is version 2, and then it has different pictures and stuff in all of them, and I think it's so sweet. Stop. Okay, I want to read this one to you guys because when I tell you I would just scan through this and drop my jaw, I want to read it to you. So this is the kind of stuff that you'll find in Taylor's journals if you get the deluxe albums and these versions. Okay, this is in version 2. March 17th, 2009, Taylor wrote this when she was 19 years old. Hi, it's me, the girl who always forgets to write in her journal. Oh yeah, her. I just want to say that sounds exactly like something I would have written in my journal. I used to journal all the time. I probably need to pick it back up. Okay. I just got back from Australia. I was there for 2 weeks. It was amazing, gorgeous there. Taylor is quite literally touring her biggest shows right now. 96,000 people, multiple nights in Australia right now. That's insane. Okay. So what else has happened since I wrote? I was on the cover of Rolling Stone. My tour has sold out every venue, including Madison Square Garden in 1 minute and Staples Center in 2. I somehow feel like it's my destiny to roll my eyes at happy couples and resent Valentine's Day. I also feel like I'm the girl before the one. I'm not the one. I'm the girl you think is the one for you. And when it doesn't work out with me, you meet the next girl and realize she is the one you're gonna stay with. I might get married, but I think it's ultimately my fate to light candles and pine away and roll my eyes at happy couples and resent Valentine's Day. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. She did read these. She read a couple of them on her Lover's Lounge the night before Lover came out to give us like an idea of what was in these. So if you guys want to hear Taylor read, that was actually one of the ones she read. So, oh my god. Then I have this little pop socket I used to have on my phone, but it wore off. It was time to replace her, and I did keep it though, because why not? Why freaking not? And then I also have kept every scrap, and these are Lover hearts that were sent in merch packages. And then I have TS Lover guitar picks. They're in a little container like this, and I firmly believe this was in the Valentine's Day drop a couple years ago. I firmly believe that these would have been the kind of guitar picks Taylor would have played at Loverfest, but we all know that COVID decided to snatch that from us. So it looks like this. It's adorable in the shape of a little heart, and then on the back it says Lover. There's like a hot pink one, there's a blue one, and purple, and you get 6 total. And like I said, these were on her site. All of this is from her site, except for the ones that I got in person on release day. Okay, and then my prized possession. I do have Lover autographed, which is insane. So how this came about is Taylor put on the site $5 me autographs. Like they were going to be me single autographs, and it was taking a while for them to get out. And so closer to release, we got an email saying, hey, if you ordered this, we're now upgrading it to a Lover album signed booklet. So this was $5, which is insane. And I do have it framed. And can we take a moment? Can we just take a moment for the CD and how gorgeous it is? Like, it's insanely gorgeous. I think it's one of her most gorgeous CDs, personally. Okay, so I did want to show you guys this because I am extra and I did keep this. So during the Lover era, you if you ordered on Amazon, sometimes you would get a Lover box. And so I'm struggling because I keep a lot of my Taylor magazines in here, and so it's very heavy. Like if I ever wanted to like lift weights, like I could just use this box. But I did keep that. The Lover pillow. I love this pillow so much. And it just says Lover on it, and it's super fuzzy, and I always keep in the corner of my room, actually, where I film. I have all my Taylor pillows back here. I have like my red pillows and stuff, so it's just like a little, it's like a little comfy spot in my room. So I love that pillow so much. This one's the newest addition to my Lover collection. It's the Lover Snow Globe. I did not get the Lover Snow Globe when it originally came out, and they restocked it, and I somehow got it this past Christmas season. So I am so glad. I've always wanted this in my collection, and I somehow snagged it for $53, which is insane. Now, it does look a little different from the one that was previously released in the original Lover era. However, I love it so much because I am such a Taylor music video girl. I absolutely like love her music videos, and to have this, like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. And it has a little lover house, and it just became even more special after it was incorporated into the Eras Tour. So I am so glad that I have this. Let's see. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into the clothing pieces. So I got this hat for $15 off her site, and let me tell you, this is one of my favorite all-time Taylor merch pieces. I am obsessed with this merch piece. It just says Taylor Swift in different colors. It's a white baseball cap, and I wear it all the time. I was so lucky to snag it on Black Friday. I don't remember what year it was. I want to say it was like 2021 where they dropped so much. It might have even been 2022. But it was originally $30, but I got it for half off on Black Friday sale, so that is a win. A couple years ago, they also dropped the Lover PJs, and I love her PJs so much. So these are the Lover ones, and it has a little TS right here on the hip, and I think it's so cute. That is not the hip, that would be the thigh, Rachel. But they are silky and they're adorable. They're so comfortable and lightweight. I wear these a lot in the summer because they're just so cool. And I personally, I cannot sleep when it's like stuffy or hot. Like I get all like stopped up and stuff. So I love having these pajamas that are like breathable and they're just perfect. And so on this one it says "You're my lover," and it just looks like this. This is the top, and it's so dreamy and it's perfect, and I'm obsessed with it. So, okay. Here we go into the clothing pieces, like the apparel. Okay, so this was the first t-shirt that I got. This was, I think I got this at the same time that I got the Pop Socket. They released a bunch of merch for like when Me came out, when we knew that insanely TS7. TS7. Can we take a moment? Like that's insane. TS7. Now we're a couple months away from TS11. Anyways, so they dropped some like merch, and this was the t-shirt. This t-shirt is not one I wear very often. It's very thin. Like you can see like my hand through it. So this is not one that I wear very often, but I love it so much. I really wish it wasn't see-through, but you know, it happens. This one is one of my all-time favorite pieces of merch. It is so thick. It is so nice quality, and I got this from Target during 2020. So the story behind this one is I ran into Target one day to get groceries with my mom during the pandemic because they had stuff in stock that I think our local grocery store didn't have in stock, something like that. Anyways, we were walking to the checkout line, and it was like right in the front of the apparel, and I gasped. I ran to it and I grabbed it so quick, and that is the story of that one. So they did sell that one at Target during 2020. This is iconic, and I love her so much. This hoodie was released when Taylor actually announced like the album title. So it's just this little black hoodie. It's lightweight but still very comfortable and like thick and like cozy, if that makes sense. It's just the Lover hoodie, and I remember when I got this in the mail, it was so freaking hot in the summer, and I was like, you know what, I don't really care, I'm wearing this with shorts. I was sweating. Moral of the story, however, I I didn't really care. Okay, so this one I believe was also dropped in a Black Friday collection. I love this design. Oh my god, I love the colors. I love how vibrant it is. And then on the back it says the Lover album, and it has the track list, which I think it's so cool. I absolutely adore this. I think it's so cool looking. And that's what the front looks like. Then also I have the Archer t-shirt. It says, I've been the Archer, I've been the prey. I love this print so much. I love the design of it. It looks like vintage with the little archer. And then on the back it says Taylor Swift. I have the I Never Walk Cornelia Street Again pink t-shirt, and I adore this. I love, love, love the pink of this, and it's so pretty. And Cornelia Street is one of my favorite songs. It's probably my favorite song off Lover, if I'm being honest, but it's definitely in my top 3. I'm obsessed with Cornelia Street. Okay, I have the Stella McCartney, and let me tell you, I am obsessed with this. So when the Stella McCartney collection came out, I did not foolishly purchase anything. So they had a pop-up in New York City for the people who were there for a release, and then they dropped it on the website, and I did not grab anything at the time. One of my most desired Taylor merch pieces is the Benjamin Button black hoodie from the Stella McCartney collection. And if they ever put it back on the site, like Black Friday or something, trust me, I will be flying to purchase it. Okay, but I actually got my hands on this one. I believe it was on eBay. Somebody was selling it for a very decent price, and so I was able to get it. It is from her site, and it's Stella McCartney, and I love this. I think it is so freaking cool looking. And then on the back it has the track list, and I love the airbrushed effect. And the sleeves, like, oh my god, this shirt's like a dream. This is a freaking dream. This is probably my favorite Lover piece of merch. Like, I just love it so much. It looks so freaking cool and different than any of her other merch. So this was also another piece of merch that they dropped on her site on Valentine's Day, for the Valentine's Day drop a couple years ago. It just says TS on the front, and then on the back it has these gorgeous sparkly pink roses. They're so pretty. If I'm just looking for a hoodie to like throw on, this is the one that I gravitate towards. I think it's so beautiful. It's so heavy and it's such good quality. I am obsessed. The next one that I have is the Cruel Summer lyric t-shirt. It just looks like this, and it's so, I love it. I think they really knocked it out of the park with the Lover merch, if I'm being honest. They had so many cute designs. Like, I love the handwritten lyrics. I love the simplicity of it, because not everybody, you know, wants like a huge picture on it. Like, they just like the simplistic merch, and I love it so much. Okay, when the Man music video came out, they released merch, and so I grabbed this t-shirt. It says I'd be an alpha type, and it looks like this. It's like a beigey cream color. I think it's so, I'm obsessed with it. I am obsessed with the Man. Like, that song is just so good and so necessary, and so, it was supposed to be written. It was absolutely supposed to be written. As silly as that sounds, it's just absolutely, it's perfect. You know what? I just remembered that I think these came with posters, and I have all the posters in like my Taylor like picture box. I'm pretty sure. And this reminded me, because this is my crew neck, and this was dropped during the Valentine's Day drop, and it has these little hearts hanging, which reminded me of the Mine music video. So I was like, automatically, yes, this is mine. I love a good Taylor crew neck. This is one of the promo photos, so I absolutely love this as well. I wear that a lot. And then my last piece of Lover merch is the Lover blanket. I do have the Lover blanket. She looks like this, and she, yes, did come off my bed for the occasion for this video. And then it's fleece on the back. And yes, Jasmine, you can have your blanket back. She loves to steal my Taylor blankets. But anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this collection video. It meant a lot to me. It means a lot to me that you guys are interested in my life. And like I said, none of this is to brag. None of this is to be like, hey, look what I have. I just like showing you guys what I've collected over the years, and yeah, that's it. I'm not trying to be that person, so I love you guys so much. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you. Yes, see you in the next one. Bye, guys.